Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to my monthly live stream lesson today. It's Thursday morning here in the UK, and our local time is 5:21 a.m. Before we kick off, I need to wait until I get more subscribers. So, good morning to all the people who have joined me. Though you can't make any comments, I reckon you can listen to me. Okay, and if you see the heart-shaped symbol, just touch it once to support me. Your support is needed. Thank you very much, guys. I'll be back in one quick second. Okay, dear viewers, once again, welcome to my subscriber chat monthly live stream. As a matter of fact, the Hello regulation, non-subscribers can't make any comments. They can say it, they can listen to me, and they can't come here to make any comments unless you donate something. Then you can make comments, or you become a subscriber to join me. Um, Amazingly, very often I share this important information that studying English in the UK or many other world famous international institute is very expensive. Last week I was in central London. I found an English learning school that offers courses for the national and international students, whereas a student has to pay for 15 hours a week for 4 weeks, which is 60 hours, is £600, which is quite expensive. If you compare the days in an hour, £10, whereas from the Hallo, from this app or the web, we offer $10 for a month for a monthly live stream with 8 lessons. So, what can you learn through these 8 lessons? The 8 lessons are designed such a way so that a teacher can give you good, lessons so that you can practice at home. Remember that by practicing with a teacher with an hour is not enough. You have to practice yourself at home. Okay, so that is the basic information about English learning here. Okay, so let's wait a little bit more. We're going to read a story today, dear viewers. The story is called Surprise. Story 1. So we'll wait until my subscribers are here. Okay, so dear viewers, we're going to start the story reading in a moment. The story, the story's name is Surprise. Jerry and Emma are husband and wife. It's summer, and Jerry's birthday is approaching. Emma wants to give him a present for his birthday, but she wants it to be a surprise. So she must keep everything secret. Let me see if I can make it a bit larger. Yeah, it is possible to make it a bit larger. Okay. So, dear viewers, people who are watching from the YouTube channel as well as the Facebook, welcome and thanks for joining at this moment. Once again, our local time is 5:30 a.m. Thursday morning, which is the UK time, and you're watching the live stream from the United Kingdom. And as you can see, I'm from my home. So, story's name is Surprise. Once again, Gemma, I'm sorry, it's not Gemma, it's Emma. Jerry and Emma are husband and wife. So Jerry is the husband's name and Emma is the wife's name. It's summer and Jerry's birthday is approaching. Emma wants to give him a present for his birthday, but she wants it to be a surprise. So she must keep everything secret. But she has a big problem. If Jerry can't know about her plan, how does she find out what to get him for his birthday? But so she decides to use a secret technique for a whole week while she pretends to do other things. She actually listens very carefully for clues. However, Jerry doesn't really talk about this subject. A whole week passes with no mention of something he actually needs. Walaikum salam, Teacher Jamal. Good morning and welcome. If you're free, would you like to hop on? I believe that everyone is busy today, so no one is here except you. Let me know if it is okay for you to hop on. Okay, that's all right. No worries about that. Thank you very much for coming here and saying hello. Mohammed will be here. Okay, that's great. Uh, you're very welcome. Okay, let's carry on reading. When all of my uh, learners is here, we can restart. However, Jerry doesn't really talk about this subject. A whole week passes with no mention of something he actually wants or needs. That's it. Emma thinks to herself, Jerry's birthday is tomorrow. I'm taking off the gloves. She calls her sister-in-law, Mary, and they make a secret plan. Mary will call Jerry, ask him what he would like to receive for his birthday. Hey, Mohammed, good morning. Good morning.
Hello, teacher and teacher Jamal, everyone.
Teacher Jamal is
Yes, teacher.
tired, so he can't join. Thanks for coming.
Tired because of my live stream.
Oh, how long did you
Oh my god!
continue? How long did you continue your live stream?
I think I started like 8:30
And
and just now finish. Yeah,
what's the time now?
so 2 hours, I guess. So
Wow, you are really an energetic person. Okay, so 2 hours. You're
yes.
really an energetic person, Mohammed.
Oh my
So, what did you
god.
teach today?
Yeah, just we are reading, but there like one. How can I say one person? I could say maybe his teacher or something. He just have some differentiation with some sound like animal or animal, something like that, and then we discuss. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like yes, yes, teacher. Do one thing. Could you know like the correct sound of animal?
Yes. So, can you please pronounce the word again?
Animal.
Animal. You're right. Because in animal, First is diphthong, and the last is schwa sound. If you remember, schwa sound means the sound we don't pronounce it. Let us fix it first, okay? I spoke for the
Mhm.
better part of these 2 hours. My throat is begging me to not to make at least a day. And that's all right, teacher Jamal. That's fine. Okay, let me share the Cambridge Dictionary to show you. Can you see that, Mohammed?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, the first one is the British IPA, animal,
Animal.
and A and E together, and this is R sound, animal. And the American IPA,
Animal.
animal, bit longer,
Animal.
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 Which one do you prefer?
Animal. Animal. There is echo. I don't know.
No, I can't hear
I
any.
will open it.
Uh, you like to rejoin them? Welcome back.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, welcome.
Yeah. Now.
Look, there sometimes the definition of common word is very difficult. Can you see the definition, Mohammed? Something that leaves.
Both children are animal lovers. Something that lives and moves, but it's not a human. Maybe car. Why? Car can move. They are animal.
But not a human, bird, fish, or insect. Look at this definition. Basically, what happens when we know some of the common words, it's very difficult to define them. Are you an animal lover?
Yeah.
Are you an animal lover, like
Uh,
dogs or cats or birds?
no, no, no. No, not at all. I hate actually. They are annoying.
Hmm. The
Yes.
panda is becoming an increasingly rare animal. Make some
Yeah.
sentences with
I
this word.
like birds. What, teacher?
Make some sentences with these words. Okay, animal.
Animal. Okay. Animal. Mhm.
Or maybe you can read these
Uh,
examples from this screen.
okay. The panda is becoming an increasingly rare animal. The farmer was accused of cruelty to animals. Some animals hunt night. These remote islands are inhabited only by the birds and small animals. Personally, I don't think animals should be killed for their fur.
Okay,
How to pronounce this word, teacher?
what is that word? Fur?
If you are
Fur.
fur, yeah, fur,
Do you know what is fur, Mohammed?
mistake or something wrong, maybe
Okay,
like that.
read the sentence one more time. The last one. Personally, I don't think animals should be killed for their fur. For their fur.
Okay. Uh, Personally, I don't think animals should be killed for their fur.
What is fur?
Fur. Fur is of a dog or dog or fur. So I think if they are making sound or noise or something like that,
So your guess you're guessing the meaning. Remember that, yeah? It may not be correct. Their skin full of hair.
Okay.
Yes, teacher Jamal.
Oh, I think we learned this word yesterday.
And you forgot
Furry or fairy. Okay.
fairy.
Yeah,
Did you
hair. Right?
hairy?
Yeah, yeah. Fairy. Yeah.
Hairy. Ha-
Hairy?
yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
Uh, remember, in British IPA, this R is silent. Far. Fur in the American IPA, the thick hair that covers the bodies of some animals, that hair covered skins of animals removed from their bodies. Okay,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it. I got it. I got it. Now I got the meaning of the sentence. For example, like there is some animals they have
like sheep.
expensive
Yes, like
e-
tiger.
yeah, tiger or something like that, and yeah, so we don't need to kill them for just yeah, for little advantages. Yeah.
A bear can be furry. Yeah, fury versus furry. Yes, remember fury is singular, furry is double R.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the word we have learned today. Yeah, fur animal.
Mm-hmm. Just
Many
just
people
yeah,
think that human is also an animal. Do you support it?
animal. No,
You,
I don't believe
you don't believe that.
personally.
Okay. All right. So today I have chosen a story. Possibly you can go from there. Okay. So is the
Yes,
sound of
teacher.
animals clear? Animal. Look at there is
Yeah,
diphthong.
animal.
If you go from the this phonetic symbol, this a and e together in animal, and the a, the last a is a schwa sound. Animal.
Teacher, there is like the capital I, right, in the between them. So how could we pronounce there? The thing was wrong with there. Yeah,
That I becomes animal. Three sounds are there. Any, N, E, mol.
it's like E or I.
Ma, that is
E
I.
or
That is I.
anything. E or
Any,
A.
E. Remember, E and S sound. We need to be very careful. Yeah. Very often we are confused with this E and S sound. This is I E sound. Any. Though it is I, but the sound is E. Animal.
Yeah.
Okay, Mohammed.
Yes.
But
Yeah, it's clear. Thank you.
in the IPA, I don't find any difference between the British and American IPA. They are same. Look at this. This is the IPA. Animal.
Mm, animal. Hmm. Yes, teacher. Yeah, it's done. It's done. We already discussed this three for 2 hours without any conclusion.
Okay. Make one sentence with the word animal.
Animal. Okay. In the city, we rarely see the animal. In the city, we rarely see the animal. Hello, honey. How are you? Yeah. Is that right sentence, teacher? In the city, we see very rarely the animal.
Honey, if you're free, would you like to join? She never joined.
Yeah.
Uh,
Why, honey?
maybe Honey is very angry.
Very angry. No,
Hello,
honey couldn't be.
hello, Honey, welcome.
Hello, teacher.
How are you doing today, Honey?
I'm doing good, teacher. Thanks. What about you?
I'm always
And
fantastic.
Anyway, happy Diwali, teacher.
Happy Diwali! Yay! We're going to make a live stream later about Diwali, don't worry. So, would you like to tell us the
Hello,
story?
teacher. Ma'am.
Teacher Jamal is here, yes. Um, so, Honey, welcome. And I'm sure you know Muhammad, don't you?
Wait, teacher?
I'm saying to
And honey?
Honey, I'm sure that you know Muhammad, don't you?
Yeah, teacher. I know him very well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
talked many more time, and I joined your LS as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's.
Okay. Teacher Jamal says, I said this sentence earlier. Some people think that human is an animal. Teacher Jamal says, I'm a proponent of that argument. Yes, a human is an animal in the biological classification of organisms. We are not animals in the general sense of the word animal. That's right. In the definition, animal says something that lives and moves but is not a human, bird, or fish, or what's the last word? Or insect. Okay, honey.
Birds are not animals?
Birds,
What is the difference?
birds are
Birds are not animal, right?
birds are not animal. Fish are fish is not an animal. Insect is not an animal.
So what is that?
You see, sometimes definition of easy word is very difficult. So, honey, please tell us the story of Diwali. Look at the other definition. Yes, anything that lives and moves, including people. Look, so human are animals too. Teacher Jamal.
So why?
Look, look. It says again, humans, insects, reptiles, birds, mammals are all animals. Again, definition two.
Human insects, birds are. So now they're including insects, right? Birds. Everything is animal.
Everything's
They can breathe, right?
animals. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Number three. An unpleasant, cruel person or someone who believes behaves badly. Like you have got an animal nature. If somebody says that, then you have to. It is just like a metaphor. Okay, he's a real animal when he's had too much to drink. Okay, honey must be busy. Okay, Mohammed, if you have anything to share, you used to describe the type person. Animal
Yes,
adjective.
yes. No, no, teacher. What is this animal? Yes, teacher. I know you know. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Take your time. Okay.
Virus is an animal.
Yes or no?
Mohammed, virus. We have to remember that animals can be seen by open eyes. Can you see the virus with your open eye, or bacteria, or fungus? No.
We can say micro animal. Why not? Micro? Like, yeah. We cannot see by eyes, but yeah, there is many things maybe we not see, but it's still maybe it's not a living thing. So why they have mutation? They have the quality of the things like the living things as well.
Virus is not an animal. What is it then, Mohammed?
It's virus. It is both living and non-living. Like it has its scientific proof that they have both the quality of living and non-living things, but they are, how can I say, what, fertility? I just forget the name. Fertility, right?
Fertility?
Like,
No.
yeah. So they have there. So that's why we can say this is like uh living, yeah.
Hmm. So virus, bacteria, and many these are called organisms, microorganisms
Yeah.
or microbes, as you can say. We can't just classify them as in animals. Animals are generally
Mhm.
moves. Okay, animals move from one place to another, and they don't need
Mhm.
host. Virus, bacteria, and many organisms need host. Host means they have to
Mhm.
depend or rely on some other existing or living things. We don't say
Okay. Yes, teacher. But
we, we don't say is a
like for
fertility.
example,
We can say reproductions or productions of this virus.
yes, yes, reproduct. Yeah, productions. Yes, teacher. Yeah, that will be morality. I don't know how to pronounce that word. But like for example, if there is in the human or animals, we have the person who cannot walk by his feet. So we cannot say that he's not animal.
That's right. Okay,
Morally,
let's move on a little
morally,
bit to our reading.
mor-
Let us read the other definitions. There is relating to physical desire to needs or needs, not spiritual and mental ones. An actor he has sorts of animal magnetism. Wow. The animal attraction. Animal. Noun. Living thing that can move, eat, and react to the world through its senses, especially sight and hearing. Mammals, insects, reptiles, and birds are all animals. In ordinary use, animals means living beings except humans. A lion is a wild animal, and a dog is domestic animal. Tests of the drugs were done on the laboratory animals. And animals is also a person who likes something, look, uh, and does something more than most people do. A party animal is the most political animal on the city council. Look, Mohammed,
political animal.
a political animal. You see that, eh?
Mm,
One of five kingdoms into which living things are divided. The members, which have many cells, have the ability to control their movement. Animal, again, related physical needs or desires. Hmm. These are Chinese definitions as well. Okay, so let's move on. Mohammed, are you ready to move on?
yes, teacher. Yeah, I'm here.
Today we're going to read a surprise story called Surprise. Can you see the screen clearly?
Uh, Teacher, could you move it to little left side? I
My
think it's
my
left,
left,
right. I guess.
my left.
Mm, I don't know which is your left side. I think your right side.
Your left
Your
side
right
is
side.
my right side. Is it like this?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Uh,
now is it okay?
we similar.
Is it all
No,
right?
no, 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 no. Like that. The opposite one. Opposite side. To your left. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yes.
Oh yes, I can see that from my
Yeah.
mobile.
Yes, yes.
Is it okay now?
Wait a minute. I have to turn on and off my
I'm back, teacher.
the same.
Welcome back, honey.
Thank you, teacher.
Look, teacher. It's behind to your screen. So push it against your camera, right? Your screen. I see you, right? Where is you? So just push it to against to your camera.
This is, because PDF, it's difficult to move. I can enlarge it, shorten it.
There is echo. I don't know. Honey, you're using earphone?
Honey has brought echo.
She's using earphones.
All right, can you see the screen now?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
It's good.
teacher.
I just.
Okay, Honey, would you like to read first?
Yeah, teacher, of
But
course.
there, honey without earphone, maybe.
Have you got
No, no, I just put.
have you got a headphone, Honey?
Yeah, teacher.
Mohammed, if you can mute yourself, then maybe Honey can read it.
Teacher screen, very small. It's very difficult to me, but I'll try. Jerry and Emma are husband and wife. It's summer and Jerry's birthday is approaching. Emma wants to give him a present for his birthday, but she wants it to be a surprise so she must keep everything is a secret.
So,
But she has a big problem. It's if Jerry cannot how about her plan, and how does she find out what to get him for his birthday? She decides to use a secret teaching
technique.
technique for a while she pretends to do other things. She actually listens very carefully for clues. However, J- Jerry doesn't Jerry doesn't really talk about his subject. A whole week passes with no mention of something he actually wants or needs. That's it. Emma thinks to herself, Jerry's birthday is tomorrow. I'm talking of the
Taking off.
gloves, taking off the gloves. She calls her sister-in-law Mary, and they make a secret plan. Many,
Mary.
Mary will call Jerry, ask him what he would like to receive to for his birthday, and Emma will listen to the conversation without Jerry knowing it.
Okay.
The scheme,
One moment here. Remember that if there is a punctuation like full stop or comma, we have to stop it there. We don't read without stopping, okay? It wouldn't make any
Mhm,
sense or it would be difficult for the listeners to understand.
mhm.
If there is any word is difficult, let me know so that we can practice as well.
Yeah, Richa.
Okay. So what was the last line?
Mm. Yeah, teacher. Mary will Jerry.
Mary
Call Jerry.
Mary will call Jerry.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, Teacher Jabal said he read the similar type. Is it possible to copy it at Google Docs? I tried. I failed, honestly. I have to try it later some other time. Okay, go on reading, please.
Me, teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Mm. Yeah. The scheme started out as planned. Mary calls Jerry and they have a nice chat about his upcoming birthday. Emma listens carefully from the other's room. Finally, she hears what he wants, a pair of snackers.
Sneakers.
Snickers.
Do you know what is
All right.
sneaker?
No, teacher. Pair of snackers.
Sneaker. Okay, Mohammed, do you know what is sneaker? Okay, it is an American word. Okay, um,
What?
American word. Let me show you. Okay, Teacher Jamal, thank you very much. Tajamas, I must leave now. See you, honey. Mohammed. Yes, sure. Sneaker is an American word. In the UK, we call it trainer. You call it normally kids. You know the kids, honey?
Yeah, teacher.
Can you see that now?
Snake oil. Okay.
It is mainly US.
Plural of snakes.
Yeah. UK, we call it trainer. You can, you can understand from the photo that it's a, you call it kids sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Type of light, comfortable shoe that is suitable for playing sports. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
And sometimes they call it, is it flip top? Have you ever heard flip top?
Flip top, teacher.
Yeah, flip top. Mohammed, do not sleep now. You can sleep it later.
Yeah, it's not sleeping place.
Yes,
It's a learning platform.
yes, right. Okay, so pair of sneakers.
Mm-hmm. Yes, teacher. So,
Carry on reading the full page.
yeah, teacher. Yeah. All right. She thinks to herself, full of excitement, she runs out of the room. She is not so quiet, but who can blame her? She races.
Rushes off.
She rushes off the shop and buys a pair of shiny sneakers. Exactly, Jerry says she's very happy. She will get him the present he wants, and and it will be a complete surprise. Today is a Jerry birthday. Emma, Emma waits until their special dinner at night.
Okay.
It's just being very, short.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just
Very
going to.
small.
I'm going to change it
Uh-huh.
in a moment. Mohammed, are you okay to read?
Yes, teacher, but there is echo.
Okay. If Hani can mute herself, then I
Yes,
think
teacher, sure.
Mohammed, is it okay?
Yes. Okay. Finally, the moment arrives. It's time for Jerry's present. Emma brings in the box of sneakers, wrapped in colorful paper. Wow.
Hang on a second. Finally,
Finally,
finally.
finally,
Very good.
finally, finally.
Hmm.
Yeah. Finally, the moment arrives. It's time for Jerry present.
Jerry's present.
Emma cherries present. Emma brings in the box of Snickers, wrapped in a color paper.
Colorful.
Ooh,
Colorful.
colorful, colorful, colorful. Yeah, paper. Wow, Jerry say with a big smile.
Okay.
I wonder
Mohammed,
what.
once again, remember it's an expression. Wow. You have to stop a little bit. Yeah. Also, this is the information
Wow.
for Hani as well. When we are reading, if there is like this is an exclamation mark. Okay. Wonder sign.
Mhm.
Wow. Oh my God. Blimey. Oh gosh. Hoorah. Yahoo. These are some of the words. These are called, these are called interjections. Okay. These are not actually words, but they're the part of the sentence which makes the sentence more, fascinating. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, teacher. Yeah. Clear. Wow. Jerry says with the big smile, I wonder what is it?
What it is.
Often it
I wonder what it is. What?
What it is? Yeah, what it is. What it is. Okay. Mm, open it and see for yourself. Emma replies to
Replies.
replies happily. Yeah, replies happily. He tears off the colorful paper and takes out the box. He opens the box box.
He
Yeah.
opens the
Oh,
box. Yeah.
it is a pair. Of, yeah. Open the box. Oh, it is a pair of sneakers. What a lovely surprise! Emma noticed that something is wrong.
Notices.
What is
Remember,
wrong?
Mohammed, once again, if there is S at the end of the word or D, we must pronounce it clearly. Notices. Emma notices that.
Yeah, notices. Yeah, Emma notices that something is wrong. Or what is the matter? You don't seem so happy. Don't you need a pair of sneakers? Hmm? Jerry takes a look at each other. Sure.
No, each shoe, not each other.
Each shoe, yeah.
Each shoe.
Yeah, each shoe. Each okay. Jerry takes a look at each shoe. We didn't you tell Mary that you wanted a pair of sneaker? We didn't. Well, didn't you tell Mary that you wanted a pair of sneaker?
Snickers.
Sorry. We yeah.
Okay.
We didn't tell you, Mary.
Look,
We
it's
didn't tell you, Mary,
yes.
that you
Remember,
wanted a pair of sneakers.
once again, if it is a
Yeah, this
question,
expression is good,
our
right?
intonation goes up. Okay, higher intonation. Well, didn't you tell Mary that you wanted a pair of sneakers? This is the question. Okay, our voices would be
Mhm.
going up when we ask any questions. Generally, I'm asking.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Read it one more
Yes.
time, please.
Okay. Well, well, didn't you tell Mary that you wanted a pair of sneakers? Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Ima, Ima asked him, a pair of sneakers? Jerry said to laugh. I said a pair of sneakers. You seem surprised. Well, I guess I could see you pair of sneakers too.
Okay, lead. Okay, that's fine. Honey, are you okay to read now? I want you to read the last two sentences where Muhammad didn't read it correctly.
Yeah, teacher.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what is the surprise? That is the surprise in this last two sentences. Honey,
Okay,
would you like to
teacher.
read it, please?
Yeah, sure,
Surprise.
teacher. Well, didn't you tell Mary that you wanted a pair of sneakers?
Sneakers.
Sneakers? Emma asked him.
Emma, not
A,
Emma. Emma
Emma
asks
a,
him.
asked him a pair of sneakers.
Sneakers. A pair of sneakers?
Sneakers.
But in surprise, a pair of sneakers? Did I ask that?
A,
Which means
a pair of sneakers.
Jerry
Jerry
starts.
started. Yeah,
Starts.
starts to laugh.
Hmm.
Jerry starts to laugh. I said a pair of sneakers.
No,
Sneakers. Hi, Rabba.
not sneakers. Speakers.
Hi. Okay. Yeah.
Mohammed,
I said.
you didn't
I
realize
said.
that.
Pair of speakers. You seem surprised. Well, I guess I could use a pair of sneakers too.
Okay, Mohammed, the surprise is he said a pair of speakers, not sneakers.
Yeah.
But from the other room, his wife listened to it, pair of sneakers. Now you understand, speakers and sneakers, they
Yeah,
sound
teacher.
same.
Oh,
Sneakers and speakers. Yeah.
Okay, Mohammed read it sneakers. You also read it sneakers for the first time.
I say speaker, teacher.
No, you said sneakers, I think. That
I
surprised
don't
me.
know.
I read also sneakers, teacher.
Look, Hani also read sneakers.
Yeah.
So we are sleeping, right?
We all are sleepy. Don't worry.
Because that time and didn't focus on word.
Yeah.
It's similar, so that's why I read.
Okay, that's great. Is there any new word? There is one amazing part of the story. All these
Mm-hmm.
sentences are written in present tense. You
Mm-hmm.
see, like Jerry and Emma are husband and wife. It's Sama and Jerry's birthday. These all are present tense. Jerry doesn't know. She calls her sister. Look, so except Mary will call Jerry. That is future tense.
Yeah, teacher is future.
All these sentences are written in present tense.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, the moment arrives. Okay, sorry. Emma notices something wrong. Okay, so is it okay to fill up the blanks with this appropriate word?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to go first, honey?
Yeah, teacher.
You have to choose the word from this upper box.
Cherry and Emma are
Emma, remember, not Emma. Emma.
Emma.
Emma.
Yeah, Cherry and Emma are husbands and
Mm-hmm. Husband and
wife, teacher. But there is what word? I think
husband and wife. Yeah, I can see the word. It is on the third line. Matter, in-law, receive, wife.
yeah, wife.
Okay,
I found
next.
it, teacher. It's summer and Jerry's mm, birthday is approaching and present.
Yeah, you're doing great, honey. High five for you. Muhammad has a question for you, honey. Are you using
Yeah, I'm using
headphones or earphones?
teacher earphone.
I don't know, still it echoes. Go
Choice
on.
is
We have got only 15 minutes more. But we have got a technique. You know that, honey. The technique is that you and Mohammed, when this live stream is finished, don't leave the live stream. Stay there. I'll restart my live stream. You can join and hop on again.
okay, teacher.
That is the tricky part.
Honey, listen.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
just plug out and plug in your earphone. I'd say plus plug out your earphone. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, there's not okay. When you hear plug in, so there is echo. It's create a echo. Maybe you can join there. So yeah. Okay. When you're reading, so try without or speaking. So try without earphone. When are you listening? So yeah, then use earphone. Mm, it should be hello,
Now it's okay, teacher.
hello. Now better. Yeah.
Now it's
No,
now it's
again,
okay.
again. There
But
is
I
echo.
didn't hear.
But I hear. You don't believe me? Yes.
Teacher, did you hear before?
Hello.
Hello.
I no, still echo. Yes, still echo.
Hayırlı.
You're using it.
Now it's okay.
Yeah. Yes, it's okay now.
I muted so that I can see whether it's from me or you.
Yeah. Now it's done. Yeah, it's clear. Yeah, there was echo with the honey earphone, but now it's clear.
All right. Can you read, please? No? Honey.
Yeah, teacher.
Read the first paragraph, then Mohammed next paragraph. So one by one you
Yeah,
can read.
it's a summer and Jerry's
It's summer,
birthday is
not it's a summer. It's summer.
it's summer and Jerry's birthday is approaching.
Hmm.
Emma wants to give him a present for his birthday.
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 Um,
But she wants it to be surprise, so she must keep everything a cheerfully.
mhm. Mohammed, what would be the word? She must. So. It is so, not show. So. S has three different sounds. So, sha, and sa. It is so. So she
So,
must keep everything a dash. Mohammed, what would be the proper word in that case?
Mm, verb? I don't know.
The first paragraph, third line.
I okay. Approach him. Birthday. I see. I think it's the old one for me. I don't know.
It is first paragraph, top third line.
First paragraph, third line. It's paragraph. I see, teacher. I don't know. It's like the blink and blanks.
You don't say anything on the screen?
It's no. I see filling the blank.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. You need to find out the suitable word to filling the blanks.
For which one? For third one?
Yes.
uh, teacher technique? What is here? A technique.
Okay, let Mohammed try. Hani, then we'll go to the next one. Mohammed, could you please read the
Okay.
third line? But,
The third line
but,
from she wants to be surprised, so they must keep everything secret. There is secret.
yes, there is secret. Hani, did you get it?
Yeah.
So she must keep everything a secret
Mm-hmm.
because it's a surprise. In surprise, we don't tell the things ahead. We keep it secret.
And baby.
Well done, Mohammed. Okay, next paragraph. Mohammed, would you like to read? Then after that, Hani will read. Mohammed?
Okay. Okay, but she has a big, yeah, but she has a big. Could you teacher do one thing? Like if you fill the all keywords here in the comments, so we will see. So it will be good to pin all the words above. No, not the teacher. I mean the keywords like the
Keywords
yeah
is at the top here.
yeah. Just the all words to pin here. So yeah, thank you, teacher.
But when I move the page, that's the problem.
Uh-huh.
The keywords are gone from the screen.
We cannot see, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just copy paste and comments. So pin it in like comments. I mean that.
Let me see if I can do that. No, it's not coming, honestly. Because it's a PDF file. I tried to copy and paste earlier. It didn't allow me to do that. I'll try time.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay. I think it will be.
No,
Why not?
there is no such a copy thing. When I'm trying to copy it, Control C, it doesn't work. No,
Okay. It's okay.
I don't
It's
know.
okay.
Is there any other software that can help it?
Teacher Jamal say if you wait a minute, he
Copy and
comment
paste. She said
here.
Google Docs. I tried it.
Oh no. Copy and paste. It's your Google Documents.
Yeah, that is my Google Doc, but it didn't work. Okay, can you please read it now?
Okay. But she has a big what? She has a big problem. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
she has a big problem. If Jerry cannot know about, find out, find out. It's a big matter. If Jerry cannot find out the problem to get him no present. For second present, find out present to get him for the birthday.
But
Find out present.
find out, yes. Well done. So,
Find out
but she has a
present.
big problem.
Present.
Okay, the first word is, but
Yeah,
she
she
has a
has a
big
big problem.
problem. Mm-hmm.
If Jerry cannot afford-
If Jerry
Yeah, yeah.
cannot know
And
about her plan, how does she find out what to get him for his birthday? That's right.
uh,
I'll move a little bit. So she decides, honey, are you there? She must be busy. Okay, Mohammed, carry on reading then. We've got 6 minutes more.
the which one?
Next paragraph.
She decide. Okay, okay. She decide to use a secret.
Decides. There is as. Remember, I
Yeah,
said to you many
decide.
times, all of you, if there is as
Oh,
or if there is letter D,
decide.
you must pronounce it
Yeah,
clearly
decide.
and correctly so that listeners can understand.
She decides. Yeah, she decides to use a secret plane. There is plane.
Technique.
Secret plane.
Technique.
Technique. Yeah, technique. Oh.
Technique.
Yeah, yeah. It will be like a synonym, right? Technique or plane. Yeah.
Technique.
For a while. Yeah. For a whole week.
For a whole
While
week.
she.
Mhm.
Yeah. For a whole week. While she do other things and actually listen very carefully for
While she pretends to do other things.
pretend to do other things very carefully for conversation or excitement.
Other things. And she actually listens very carefully for clues.
Honey.
I think
Okay,
that's
thank
okay,
you.
honey. No worries. You take care and thanks for coming. All right, next. We don't have much time either. Mohammed, carry on reading.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She decided to use a secret
Technique.
technique for a whole week
Remember,
while
if there is
she.
a full stop, then you have to stop. If there is full stop, if there is comma, if there's question mark, we need to stop. We need to express our appropriate, explanations of our, feelings. For a whole week, she decides to use a secret technique. Full stop. Okay,
Mhm.
or we call it full stop. Americans say it period. Okay, the full stop is also called period in American English. For a whole week, while she pretends to do other things, she actually listens her carefully for clues. Next paragraph.
Okay.
However, I'm giving you the clues.
Yeah.
However,
However,
mhm,
that one how doesn't which one teacher like the whole week she pretended to do other things.
she
She
pretends,
actually listen
pretends,
very carefully
Mohammed, pretends.
for can I see conversation, maybe conversation.
For clues,
Carefully.
carefully listens very carefully for clues.
She pretends. Okay.
She
To do
pretends
something, she actually listens very carefully for.
clues.
Uh-huh. Clues. Okay. I don't know.
Next paragraph.
Okay. Jerry, from Jerry, teacher.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
it's
right.
not visible. Okay. Jerry doesn't really talk about this.
Okay.
Okay. This matter.
However,
Jerry,
this word is before Jerry. There is a
how
word.
yeah,
However,
talk about this matter. Yeah, this.
Jerry doesn't
Yes. However, Jerry didn't.
talk
Yeah,
about the subject.
really talk about this
Talk. Talk about the subject. Yeah.
talk.
Subject, not matter. Subject.
Some. Oh, okay. A whole week passes with no mention of something he actually wants or needs.
He actually
Actually, ac- actually.
wants or needs.
Uh, okay, that is it.
That's it. So in surprise, yeah, this sentence, look, that's it. It is an
For
exclamation. You
which
can
teacher?
see
For
that.
which one?
That's it.
That is it.
That's it.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yes, can you hear me, Mohammed?
Hello, hello.
Yes, I can hear you, Mohammed. Mohammed, are you there? Hello, Mohammed, can you hear me?
Uh,
Looks like we can't hear each other.
Voice is breaking, teacher.
Would you like to rejoin?
Uh, I think I got have a bad connection, teacher.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. When you can hear me now. Okay, dear viewers, thanks for watching and listening to me. This lesson is going to finish in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to start it again. So give me a quick second before we start it. Hello, Mohammed. Welcome. I'll just unblock my camera in a moment. Can you see Sandy? Can you join with the hop on, Mohammed?
Hello, teacher. Yeah, I'm here.
Hello, welcome back. Okay. Hello, good morning, and welcome back, everyone. Thank you very much, Mohammed, for joining at this moment.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. I don't know, teacher. It's my connection was just rough.
So, welcome all viewers. It's really my pleasure to see you at this moment. So, let me see who else is here. Abby, hello, welcome. Rivan, Amri Osman, Walaikum Salam. You're from Bangladesh. There is a Chinese name. I don't know what it means. Okay. Abby says, tell me the social evil. I don't have any idea, unfortunately. Lady journalist, good afternoon. Welcome. Mohammed, you can send me hope and request once again. Dear viewers, I've just pinned my YouTube channel. I'll be happy if you just subscribe to me to support me. It is really an important matter that all students support their teachers. Okay. Happy Diwali. Yes, thank you very much. Mohammed, are you still there? Let me know. So once again, dear viewers, it's Thursday morning here in the UK, and our local time is 6:35 a.m., which is the UK time. And you're watching the live stream from England. We are going to read something today, but if Mohammed is only here, but if he's not here, then it will be difficult for reading ourselves. Happy Diwali to you, Riban. Okay, thank you very much for joining at the moment. Let me see who else is here. Mohammed, are you still there? I think I lost him suddenly. Hello, Dipali. Happy Diwali. Shine, welcome. Abby, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think that's the answer is known to me. All right, dear viewers, once again, if you haven't seen me before and if you have joined for the first time, welcome. This is Rahat Ali, a part-time TEFL certified Hello teacher from England. I teach English grammar, spoken English, IELTS classes, as well as British IPA, basic British IPA. It is an important matter for all of us to know and learn the phonetics techniques, how a word must be pronounced. Otherwise, you wouldn't sound accurately, and your listeners might be confused about your conversation. Remember that the more you practice, the more you learn, and more you'll be confident. Your expertise, your confidence are important matters when it's a matter of talking, when it's a matter of reading and writing as well. All right, so hello, Cheyenne, welcome. Hello, Muhayo, welcome. Hello, Suli, welcome. Cheyenne says, please, tenses. Which tenses do you want to know, Cheyenne? I've got around an hour time from now, so we can have this lesson for an hour. Remember that your support, your comments are always important for me, and I try to read it and try to answer from there. If I don't know something, I simply say that, sorry, I'm not sure about the answer. Okay. Daniel, welcome. Daniel said the basic concept, there should be a T there, of speaking. Hello, Sri Lakshmi, welcome. Hello, Noel, welcome. Okay, guys, people who are celebrating Diwali, happy Diwali to them. And people who are not celebrating, happy Diwali to them as well. It's a festival, you can celebrate any festival anytime. Okay. Daniel, this basic concept of speaking is that you need to know vocabulary, number one. Number two, the basic grammar rules, how you can use those vocabularies into a sentence. Number three, your strong desire or courage to talk. At the beginning, we have to focus on our fluency, not the grammar or pronunciation or accent. I'd never suggest anyone to learn accent. Rather than I suggest them to learn about the basic pronunciation techniques. And number four is you need to find a speaking partner. Now you know English, vocabulary, how you know that you can speak. So when you talk to another person, or maybe group session or a group lesson, or with a teacher or with someone else who is better than you, the only way we can express yourself. Okay. So these are the techniques for basic speaking. Hello, Daniel again. Iman, welcome. Shubham, welcome. So good morning to all the people who have joined from the different parts of the world. Our local time is 6:39 a.m. Thursday morning, which is the UK time. And you are watching the live stream from England. So if you have any other questions, you can ask me. Though our topic is read with me, but I think Mohammed, who wanted to join, is not here anymore. Daniel says it's afternoon. Yes, it's afternoon in your country, but it's morning here. It's midnight in Canada and some of the North and South American countries. Okay, Ritesh, morning. Subham says good afternoon. Hello, Ahmed, welcome. Daniel, welcome. Hasna says good afternoon. So good afternoon to you if you're from there. It's good morning for me because it's 6:39 my local time. Hello, dear. It says I am Ria. Welcome, Ria. So once again, dear viewers, um, today I can answer your questions. If you have any question about grammar or IELTS speaking, or if you'd like to take a test, that will be better. What do you think? Let's move a test. Everyone. Just give me one quick second. I'll be back with that test. Iman says, I have questions. Okay, Iman, what's the question? Okay, I'm back. Hello, Ahmed. Happy Diwali for the Indians and people who are celebrating. Mart, welcome. Shubham, welcome. Hamid, welcome. Samir, welcome. Samir says, how do people get 9 out of 9? Not 9 on 9 in I'll speaking. Uh, Iman says, I read English always, but my English is very weak. You need to read more English. Okay, so let's do the grammar test, guys. Can you see the screen? All right. So once again, dear viewers, you're watching the live stream from the UK. I'm one of the teachers of this app, and I teach English grammar, spoken English once again, IELTS classes as well as basic British IP. It is an urgent matter that remember that we must always practice whatever we like to learn. If you know your weak sides, like some people are good at writing but not good in speaking, so we have to focus on it. Okay, so once again, this test is open for all of the people who are watching. On the top of the screen, I have pinned my YouTube channel. I'll be happy and grateful if you just subscribe to my YouTube channel and support me. So, Mustafa, alaikum salam and welcome. Okay, so if you can see, please choose and tell me which one is correct. Doctor says isn't going to. Subham says isn't going to. Okay. Hello, Khadija, welcome. Kara, welcome. Rita says C. Asgar says isn't going to. Farah says isn't going to. Linda, welcome. Linda says isn't going to. Iman says isn't going to. So team isn't going to work tomorrow. All right. Or team is not working tomorrow. Okay, so can you replace this sentence with any other verb? Can we write team will not work tomorrow? Can you also write team will not work tomorrow? Okay, we can also write the remember that is a future tense, future indefinite. Uh, in future indefinite, when it's a planned or scheduled or a time is mentioned that someone is going to do something, we can use present continuous, which is why we have just chosen and used this word. Team isn't going to work tomorrow. Work. Remember that in British English, we don't say work. In American accent, they say work because R must be there. In British pronunciation, we never pronounce R in the work, the word. Okay, it is work. The R is replaced by the vowel sound, which is why we call the British English non-rhotic English. And American English is rhotic English, where R must be present. Okay. Okay, Kara says because this sentence refers to something that is planned. Okay, team will not work tomorrow. That's right. Okay, that's cool. Let's move on to the next one. The doctor gave me a dash for some medicine yesterday. So, which one is the correct word? Dear doctor says prescription. Mustafa says prescription. Rita says C, prescription. Farah says prescription. Afrin says prescription. Khadija prescription. Hello, JD, welcome. Shubham says prescription. Asgard says prescription. Ahmed prescription. Stark prescription. Welcome again. So the doctor gave me a prescription for some medication yesterday. The first choice is note, receipt, prescription, recipe. Recipe? Linda says recipe. Hi, Roshni, welcome. Happy to see you. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Roshni is a hello star. Happy Diwali to you as well. Happy Diwali to all the lovely people. Okay, so the doctor, if you go to a doctor, what the doctor gives to you? Does the doctor give you a note? No. A receipt? No. A prescription? Yes. A recipe? No. Recipe is the, what should I say, the rules how a food can be prepared. But definitely, doctor is not a chef, so the doctor can't give you a recipe. A chef can give you a recipe. Okay. Stark says, I'm not able to see any call button here to talk because I'm a teacher here. Okay, Stark? You can't join a teacher until you subscribe to the teacher. It is only for the students you can see the open button or join button, not for the teachers. For the teacher, you must subscribe to a teacher in order to join the teacher's live stream. Possibly you haven't seen me before, that's why you don't know the procedure or the rule. What have you subscribed to me? I'm not sure what you're talking about. You need to subscribe to my lesson. Okay? So dear viewers, that's my YouTube channel, which I pinned at the top of this comment. I'll be grateful and happy if you please subscribe to my channel to support me. Generally, every week I come with 3 free lessons for our students. One of them is IELTS, another one is grammar like this, another one is vocab plus pronunciation. Though every lesson I explain about the pronunciation because it is important for all of you to pronounce the word correctly, which is why sometimes it is difficult for the listeners to understand. Like this morning, uh, we read a story and they said it's about speaker and they heard it's sneaker. Okay, this is the problem sometimes. If you don't pronounce the word clearly and correctly, people might be misguided and they wouldn't be able to understand it clearly. Oh, Linda, thank you very much for subscription to my channel. Okay, Roshni says, Stark, this is a public live stream. That's why you're not able to hop on. But if you join on Hello course, yes, that's right. No problem. So the doctor gave me a prescription. Everyone is correct. Well done and high five to all of you. Sentence number 3. Hang on a second. They have put speed bumps on the road to dash accidents. Let me see how many of you can answer it correctly. They have put speed bumps on the road to accidents. In many countries, speed bumps are called speed breakers. Ritesh says A. Shubham says avoid. Hello, Umaima, welcome. Avoid. Roshni says forbid. I wonder if someone hasn't chosen yet prohibit. Come on, choose this quickly, dear viewers. Linda says avoid. Shubham says Roshni, where is E? Roshni has made it up. She has made it up. Okay, Karar says prevent. Ah, we have got different answers now. Prevent. So what is the difference, guys, between prevent and prohibit or avoid? So that puts speed bumps on the road to prevent, to avoid. Okay. Uh, to forbid. Okay. Oh, thanks for the subscription stars. Hello, Faisal. Welcome. Remember that there is only one correct answer among these four choices. Hello, Maricela. So once again, dear viewers, you're watching the live stream from the UK. Our local time is 6:54 a.m. Thursday morning, and we're having a grammar test, very basic level grammar test, basic to intermediate level, I should say, not the basic level. Maricela, welcome. Suli says avoid. Mace, good morning. Afrin, prevent. Tanji, welcome. Tanji says avoid. Maricela says prevent. Fatima says avoid. All right. Why is, why is, we have chosen, what's the reason for choosing different answers? Because we try to understand one word in different way. Okay, so Shubham says between A and C, avoid and prevent. Someone has chosen forbid as well. No, Shubham. Fatima says avoid. Look, Karas is like a police prevents robbery. But do you know that after prevent we must use a preposition, karar? It's called collocation. Prevent from robbery, prevent from accident. There is no preposition here, which is why prevent is not the correct choice. Hello, Locke, welcome. Hey, Nadia, good morning. Remember that why prevent is not correct in this case, because prevent always takes a preposition called from. Prevent from. I'm writing on the paper. Okay. Which is why prevent is not the right choice. People who have chosen prevent, it is incorrect. Though sometimes people say that prevent and avoid are synonyms, but prevent takes preposition where uh, avoid doesn't take. Prevent. Okay, this word is prevent. We're stressing and v, prevent. Okay, so the correct answer here is avoid, not forbid. Forbid means when you have been asked not to do something, and prohibit and forbid is the same. You have been asked not to do something. But prevent from, remember that prevent and avoid is almost similar meaning, but after prevent we use the preposition prevent from, which is called collocation or phrasal verbs. So once again, dear viewers, I've pinned my YouTube channel link at the top of the comment. I'll be happy and grateful if you please subscribe to me and support me. And you guys are really amazing. So the correct answer is they put speed bumps on the road to avoid accidents. Thank you very much. You guys are all amazing. High five for all of you. Let's go to the next one. One moment. When Simon dashed tonight, he will cook dinner. Which one is the correct form? You're very welcome, Karar. Rita says B. Mm-hmm. No worries. Suli says come. Rita says A. Comes, you mean. Linda says comes. Fatima says comes. Marisela comes. Karar comes. Okay. Any other answer, anyone? Shubham says come. Okay. Suli says come. Mm-hmm. We'll explain it. Don't worry about the mistakes, everyone. I'm here to explain which one is correct, and I'm sure that if you know this technique or the rule, which is a grammar rule, definitely, it will help you, develop your understanding of grammar. AI says comes. Suli says come. Mm-hmm. Hamid's welcome. Hamid, how can I help you, Hamid? Letter S says come. Mm-hmm. So when Simon dash back tonight, he will cook dinner. Okay. Once again, read the whole sentence before you choose the correct answer, which will be helpful for your understanding of how the sentence pattern is designed and formed. By the way, I'll be back in a moment, dear viewers. You carry on watching. Okay, I'm back. Shapan says will come. Hamid says comes. Can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me? Okay, once again, the sentence pattern: when Simon dash back tonight, you will cook dinner. Okay, you can hear it. Okay, thank you very much for the confirmation. All right, so which one is the correct form? Most of you have answered comes. And some of you have answered will come, and one few people have answered come as well. Okay, look at the sentence pattern once again. Marisela, you can hear me. Thank you very much. Hiya, welcome. I says comes. Okay. Suli say come. Okay. We'll explain in a moment. Remember that this is a sentence which is the combination of present tense and future tense. Tonight, we're talking about tonight is still away. That is in future. When Simon dash tonight, he will cook dinner. A greatest rule for the present and future tense is that, once again, a greatest rule for the present and the future tense is that do not use two future tense in the same sentence. Okay, so one should be present tense, another should be future tense. He will cook dinner is already a future tense, so the first part must be present tense. As you can see, Simon is a third person singular number. I'm sure you know what is a third person singular number. Okay, in grammar there are three types of person: first person, second person, and third person. First person is I singular, we plural. Second person is always you. Okay, and you is always plural, remember that. And Simon is except I, we, and you, anything, everything in this world is third person. Now, third person singular number. Singular means one. So Simon is the name of something. Sorry, someone, one person. So after the third person singular number, the rule is that you must use with the verb an s or es with the present form. So when Simon comes back tonight, he will cook dinner. That is the correct answer. Not come, not will come. Okay. But if we change the sentence like when you come back tonight, you will cook dinner, because you is second person, and we have to use the normal verb without s or es in that case. Well done, everyone, and high five for all of you. Amazing. Let's move to the next one. This is very common sentence. Would you mind dash the window? Shubham, thank you very much. Okay, AI says to close. Mustafa, welcome again, says closing. Ayu says closing. Ritesh says close. Hamid says closing. Karar says to close. Liran, welcome. Arya, welcome. Arya says to close. Liran says to close. Don't worry 1 second, guys, about the right or wrong answer, because we are here to describe and analyze the correct answer. And if you remember this rule, whatever you learn from this lesson, you can always use in your future explanation in talking and writing as well. All right. Kuldeep says too close. Umaima says too close. Suli says too close. Farah says closing. Fatima says closed. Ooh, 3 answers already. Suli says too close. Linda says close. 4 answer. Okay, you have chosen almost every options, all of you. Asgar says close. Shubham says C, which is too close. Ms says close. Khadija says too close. Okay. Once again, dear viewers, I have pinned my YouTube channel at the top of this comment. I'll be happy and grateful if you please subscribe to me and support me. As a matter of fact, every week I offer 3 lessons freely for all of our learners. Number 1 is grammar test like this. Number 2, during the weekend IELTS lesson, a free lesson. Number 3, vocab and basic pronunciation. Hello, Mark. Welcome. Closing. Okay, Mark says closing. After mind, ing. Okay, Hamid says after mind, ing. Okay. We'll explain in a moment, guys, so don't worry about the right or wrong answer. But it will be better for us when I explain, and if you can remember the rule and you're not going to make the same mistakes again. Remember that Making mistake is very common, and mistakes are our learning tools as long as we can learn from it, and we promise to ourselves, oh, I have learned it something today and I'm not going to make the same mistake in the future again. This is any the way anyone can develop their English language level to the next level. Oh, Shubham, thank you very much. Thanks for the subscription. Okay, so let's go on. Remember this pattern. If you see this pattern, would you mind? Always remember that we must use verb plus ing. Okay, that is a grammar rule. So, would you mind closing the window? It's a request. Would you mind? Would you mind coming with me? Would you mind not speaking loudly? Would you mind close the door? Would you mind attending my class? Would you mind joining my party? So, Anika, hello, welcome. Happy to see you. So remember that this is one of the amazing patterns which you can use almost every day when you're talking to your friends in a live stream, and family members, or class teachers, or any other place. Would you mind? Verb plus ing. So closing is the correct answer in this case. Would you mind closing the window? Which means that someone is requesting to close the window. Would you mind going to my party? Would you mind attending my live stream? Would you mind subscribing to my channel, please, YouTube channel? Once again, Anika, Hamid, and all the lovely people who are listening to me from the different parts of the world, please support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Okay, all these lessons, many of my lessons have been shared through live YouTube channel as well as live Facebook, and many people watch from there. You wouldn't believe that there are some blind followers who are really amazing. They're always there. Okay, once again, if you ever find would you mind, you must use the verb with ing. So would you mind closing the window is the correct answer. Okay. Hello, Fajal Hadi. I'm doing great. Thank you very much for joining. So welcome once again. Let's move on. We've got 20 minutes more. Let me see how many can you complete in this 20 minutes. So next question. How long dash English? Anika says, have you been? Khadija says, have you been? Hi, Mustafa, welcome. How long have you been learning? Ayu says, have you been? Aman says, have you been learning? Choose the answers carefully before you write it, everyone, including all the people, Anika and other people. Okay, Umaima says, have you been learning? Anika says, see. AI says, have you been learning? Linda says, have you been learning? Okay. Liran, welcome back. Liran says, see, which is, have you been learning? Though there is no say, but I guess you mean ABC this way. How long dash English? Hans, welcome. Hans says, hey, how long do you learn? Iman says, have you been learning? Kamaluddin, welcome. Kamaluddin says, have you been? Have you been learning? Not, there is no have you been here. Present perfect continuous. Yahoo, that is the answer. You have already answered it, Anika. Okay, so why, how long do you learn is not correct, Anika? Faisal says, have you been learning? Hi says, have you been learning? Faisal, I have seen your answer. You have written it twice though. So once again, guys, would you mind subscribing to my YouTube channel, which I've pinned at the top of the comments? I'll be happy and grateful to you. So if you find this pattern of this word how long, after that we use present perfect continuous. So how long have you been learning English? How long have you been teaching English? Or how long have you been practicing English? Remember that when you learn a pattern, try to make, different kinds of sentences which will be helpful for you for your speaking as well as for your writing. Okay. Anika's course that is present simple. How long do you learn? Yes, that present simple would be also correct if we change the pattern. I'm going to come to that explanation. Zorain said, have you been learning? Moxidin said, do you learn? Elena, good morning again and come back. Good morning for coming back. Thank you very much. So, once again, how long have you been learning is the correct answer. But if you change this word or sentence, when do you learn English? Or how do you learn English? How do you learn English? Okay, how do you learn English? 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 When do you learn English? These are also correct. Okay. Hello, Dr. Tazrin. Welcome. Happy to see you. So remember that if we find this word how long, and after that we must use the present perfect continuous. So how long have you been doing something? Like how long have you been practicing as a doctor, Dr. Tazrin? That's the question for you. Or how long have you been practicing as a nurse? How long have you been teaching English? How long have you been, listening to the music? How long have you been watching the movie? How long have you been wasting your time? Okay. Hello, Mart. Welcome. But if the sentence pattern is like this, like when do you learn English? That's correct. How do you learn English? How do you learn? When do you learn English? How do you learn English is also correct. Okay. And when did you and when have you learned? Both are correct depending on the sentence pattern, Anika. When did you learn English? Past tense. And when have you learned English? Present perfect. And also remember that the word learn has two participle. One is LERNED and LERNT. Both are correct. Similarly, dreamed, dreamed. Okay. Well done, everyone. Hi, Choshin. Welcome. Good morning. Let's move on to the next one. I don't like coffee. Dash, do I? What's the answer, guys? I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee. Dash, do I? Is it so do I? Neither do I? Either do I? Or no do I? Joey, welcome. Joey says, so do I. Elena says neither. Anika says neither. Karar says so. Tazrin says neither. Let me see how many of you have answered. Marisela says so. Hamed says neither. Faisal says neither. Mohammed says so. So, okay. Suli says neither. Okay. Remember, this is a conversation between two people. One person is saying, hey, I don't like coffee. Excuse me. Or they can say, oh, I don't like watching movie. I don't like tea. I don't like going to the party. I don't like attending any political, program. I don't like attending, any unnecessary event. Okay. I don't like coffee. So dash do I. So this is a sentence pattern. With this, you can make hundreds of sentences, meaningful, logical sentences. Umaima, welcome back. Umaima says neither. Fatima neither. Kuldeep neither. Miss neither. Linda neither. Iman says B, which is neither. Kamaluddin says B. Joy says no, neither. We don't have no here, Joy. And Anika says answer usually mean neither. Okay. Haya says what mean either. Okay, we'll explain in a moment. Shravan says neither. If you don't know either, then you'll not be able to understand neither. Meister says hello, teacher. Hello, welcome. Uh, so remember, it's a conversation between two people. When it's the positive matter between two people, use either, and either has also another meaning. We're going to explain in a moment. Uh, we use a pattern called either or neither nor when it's a negative. Positive sentence. Neither nor. Negative sentence. But these are always applicable for two people. Remember that. Two people. Two people. Okay, so either is a positive sentence between two people. Like Joy has given an answer. Either I play cricket or football. Okay, either John or Janie has done the job. Now that's a positive. It means John may have done the job or Janie may have done the job. We don't know. Or in the negative way, neither John nor Janie has done the job. But the confusing part of this expression is that people sometimes are confused about using the verb. What it should be? Is it have or he? Is a singular verb or plural verb? It depends on the second part of the subject. The verb would be indicated. Okay, but in this case, when people say that, hey, I don't like coffee, then you are answering neither. It should, the pattern is neither do I. Okay, not me neither. It could be also possible, as Anika says, me neither is fine, neither do I. Okay, it's not so do I. It should be neither do I. Okay, we use so do I is when there's different pattern. Neither I like bitter gourd nor tomato. Joy, yep, that's good English. Bitter gourd is Kerala, huh? You said. So Meister has question, when do you so do I? Okay, I'm going to explain in a moment. Hello, Peshwa, welcome. Yes, Anika, I like coffee. So do I. Exactly. When it's a positive sentence, we use so do I. When it's a negative sentence, we use neither do I. Remember this pattern. Once again, dear viewers, it's my YouTube channel that I have pinned at the top of the comment. I'll be happy if you please subscribe to me to support me. Hello, Piner, welcome. Hello, Papu, welcome. So, when it's a positive sentence, like I like coffee, so do I. When it's a negative, I don't like coffee, neither do I. Remember that we use either or neither in between two people. When it's a positive sentence, we use this pattern either or. When it's a negative pattern, we use neither nor. And either has a special use, as I was going to say. Uh, we use it at the end, like I don't like him either. Okay, or I like him neither. When is the positive sentence, we use at the end neither. When it is a negative sentence, we use either. Hello, Nahida, walaikum salam. So the sentence pattern is I don't like. I don't like him either. I like him. I like him neither. Okay, so when you don't like someone else, you can use this word, and then I don't like him either, or I like him neither. Okay, it's an addition like as well or to. Hello, Thar, welcome. Hello, Thought, welcome. Okay, let's move on. We have got few more minutes. Next question. Where is the next question going? Okay, next question. By this time next year, I dash will all my exams. All my exams. Okay. By this time next year, I dash all my exams. Which one is correct here? Hello, Sraban. Welcome. Nahida Anika. Okay, you can say this way, Sravan. Neither Nahida nor Anika is studying well. So they should study well. Okay, Anika and Nahida. Or either Anika or Nahida is preparing well. Thoughts is number one. Elena says, will have taken. Suli says, will take. Yes, you're not studying well because you're spending your time on Hello. You have to study a lot. Okay. Miss says A, will have taken. Suli says, will take. Hamed says A, which is will have taken. I reckon. That's the A. Fous has have taken. Before you choose the answer, my suggestion will be all of the viewers and learners, please read the whole sentence. Okay, you'll find most of the times the clue is there, which one should be correct. Hello, Abdurrahman, welcome. You're studying here, Hanika. Oh, that's good to know. Abdurrahman says, will take. Hello, letter K says, will take. Kuldeep says, will have taken. Hello, Surya, will have taken. Thought says, yes, sir, next year. Yes, next year. Look, next year is the indicating point what kind of sentence it is. It is a future tense, definitely. Next year, next week, coming month, coming week. These are future tense. Nahida says, hello has so some amazing teachers like you, so we are just utilizing our time. Oh, thank you very much. That's so sweet compliment. Nahida and Anika, my request, please subscribe to my YouTube channel to support me, and tell our all the community people to help and support me to subscribe to my channel. Okay, Kamal Udin says, we'll have taken. Hello, Raj, welcome. Baba Mani Lagbe? No. Okay. Papu says, by this time next year means next year, this time. Like this is November. So next in November, what are you going to do? That is the meaning of that. Because of next year, Pina, yes, we'll have taken. Anika says, teacher, I feel like I have to work on my grammar as well. No worries. Grammar is the process that tells you how to choose the correct words and how to write correct things. If you find that some parts of grammar is weak, maybe you can focus on it, especially advanced grammar, which is very difficult in some cases. Okay, I will subscribe to your channel again. Thank you very much, Todd. Nahida says, I have subscribed. Oh, thank you, Nahida. That's so sweet. Umayma says, I will take. Happy Diwali, Raj. Yes. Aman says, we'll have taken. Papu says, it means next year sometime. By this time next year means before this time of next year. Anytime. So once again, by this time next year, I dash all my exams. Okay, so it is a future tense firstly, because next year is a future word. I'll have taken, I will take have taken is a present tense. We have to remove this two at the first instance. Remember, I take, I have taken, this is present tense, and we can't use this present tense in meaning of future in this case. Okay, but we use present tense in meaning future some other cases. I'm going to explain in a moment. Let me finish this one. Preposition has become a pain in my patri. Preposition is one of the hardest part, Anika, honestly, of English grammar. And similarly, phonetics is the hardest part of the pronunciation, English language learning. Click the love button. Thank you very much, Raj. So, Saranya, welcome. Surya says we'll have taken. Happy Diwali, Saranya. Okay. Remember now, take and have taken, we have removed it because those are present tense. So, by this time next year, I will take all my exams, or I will have taken all my exam. What is the meaning? If, okay, if this word is not there by this time next year, I will take all my exam. That means I will take means I will attend. Okay, I will take means I will attend all my exams. But because of the word by this time next year, I will have, we must use the present, sorry, future perfect tense. I will have taken all my exams by this time. Because of this word by this time next year, I'll have taken, that means I will have attended all my exams. uh Thoughts say teacher take a class on preposition. Yeah, I'll take it, no worries. But preposition will take a longer time because each of the prepositions so difficult. Okay, now once again the correct answer is by this time next year I will have taken all my exams. So people who have chosen, that is the correct answer. I'll, yes, MS, you can use the similar pattern. By this time next year, I will have finished my studies. That's great. By this time next year, I'll have finished watching the James Bond movies. Or by this time next year, have finished my mathematics book. Okay. So remember, this is a future perfect future perfect tense where we have to use the words correctly. Okay, Anika, you're very welcome. Remember that also use future indefinite for the I mean present infinite for the future tense. Like I join a lesson every week. Look, I join, my lessons are every, which is future. Or I have a lesson with you next week. Look, this is also present tense but meaning future. Remember that, if something is repetitive, we always use present indefinite. Like every summer I visit New York, or every winter I go to London. These are repetitive work, habitual work. We use present indefinite. Present indefinite we also use for future meaning. If it is a plan, like this train comes tomorrow at 8 o'clock. His flight arrives on Friday evening. Okay, these are some of the examples of future indefinite, but we have to use present tense. Okay. Mehak says by this time next year I will take my IELTS exam. This is an incorrect. Mehak. This is an incorrect explanation. It should be by this time next year I will have taken. We don't say I will taken. I will have taken. Or next year I will take my IELTS exam. That's fine. Because of this word by this time, remember once again, if you ever use by this time next year, it should be future perfect, not future indefinite. But if you use next year, just remove by this, then it should be fine. Future indefinite is okay. Next year I'll take my IELTS exam. That's okay. We don't say I will take an Rustam. That's incorrect. We never say I will take in. Next year I will take all my exam. Elena, yes, that is correct. Bravo. I'm sure that you have understood all the explanations. Remember that if you find this word by this time next year, it must be future perfect. But if you see only simply next year, then it could be future indefinite, or it can be future perfect as well. So like Elena's example, next year I'll take all my exams. That's correct. Okay. Anika says modal verb based form. Yes, that is another rule of modal verb. Many people do not know that. Okay, we can do the last one before we finish, and I have to go to my work as well. And by the way, happy Diwali to all the people who are celebrating around the world. This is our last question for today, and join me, support me, and please, once again, subscribe to my YouTube channel to support me. Okay, this is a modal verb, as Anika says earlier. Now, you should dash your homework. Is it make your homework, or do your homework, or give your homework? All right, Sally, welcome. Peanut says do, Sally says do, Nahida says Sally, Mehak says do, Marisela says do, Anika says do, Thought says make, Suli says do, Abdurrahman says do, Elena says do, Fouz welcome, will do, Aman says do, Mess says do. We are going to explain between the do and make in this case, which one is correct. Happy Diwali to you, Ganesh. Bia says do, Kuldeep says do, Locke says make, Faisal says do, Junior says make. Okay, guys, that is the greatest question. What is the difference between do and make? You use prepare because you're confused, but sometimes you can use make or do depending on the context of the word or sentence. Remember, Fatima says do. Make is something new. Okay, when you're when you're trying to prepare something new, like he's making a cup of coffee. Okay, cup of tea. Has the person made the tea before? No. I'm making an announcement. Have I made the announcement before? No. If something is new, straight away we use make. Otherwise, we use do, like do homework, do your class. Okay. Um, then what are the other examples? I forgot now. Sorry. Make a cake. Yes, Sally. Make a pizza. Make a pizza. Make a cake. I made mistakes. Yes, we don't say I do mistakes. Okay. Remember, we make mistakes. Make a pizza. Cake should be baked. Yes, Naida. Without baking, you can't make a cake. Yes, so we use make. Remember that when something is new for the first time, like I made a mistake because this mistake was not done by me before. Okay, I'm making an announcement. So in this case, do is the correct answer. Suraya, do. Aman, okay, that's great. Make is great. Yes. So that would be the end of today's lesson, guys, because I have to go to my work. I wish I could continue a little bit more. But do join me, support me, follow me, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is at the top of the comment which I've pinned. Your support, your comments are so amazing. So the correct answer is do your homework. Thank you very much, everyone. You are always amazing. Because of your love and support to where I am, and I have got more than 143,000 followers. I'm much grateful to all of you, which is why every week I offer 3 free lessons. One is IELTS weekend during the weekends, then grammar during the weekdays, and another one is vocabulary and basic pronunciation. Very often, our learners are confused about some words, how it should be pronounced. How, what are the correct pronunciation? I'm going to tell you one thing today. Yeah, hang on a moment. I'm going to share something again. Okay, we use close. You see these words as a noun and verb. Do you know when we can use noun and when we can use as a verb and how it should be pronounced? Many of us do not know that. Okay. Give me one quick second. I'm trying to find out. Okay. You're very welcome. Sure, no problem. Do is the correct answer. Do your homework. Yes, Sally. Can't thank you. No problem. Close the door, close the window. But you know that the sound S, okay, if it is a verb, the S should sound like Z, close. But if it is a noun, the S should sound like S. That is the difference I was going to tell you. Okay, close If it is noun, this S should sound like S. And if it is a verb, the S should sound like Z, which is very important when you're talking. Depending on the sound, people will understand that which one are you using. Are you using the word correctly or not? Hi, Madhush, welcome. Okay, the question is, close is used in now as a noun and verb, but when the close the S sounds like Z, that time it is verb. Like close the window, Z, close. Remember, but when the S is sound like S, then it is a noun. Like he's my close friend. Okay, yeah, like Anika is my close friend, like Nahida says. So once again, listen to it very carefully. If it is verb, that's S of the clause should sound like Z. If it is noun, the S of the clause should sound like S. Okay, come close to me, Z. Sally, for example, like Nahida and Anika are close friends. But if you closed, then here it should sound like Z. Enclosed, Madosh. Okay, here the S should sound like Z. Because here closed is an adjective or past participle form of the verb. Remember that pronunciation, yes. One more time, okay, thought. Close, verb. Close, as, noun. It is closed. Today, the school is closed for holiday. Could you please close the door? Can you please close the window? Would you mind closing the window? We're using that pattern. Would you mind closing the window? Z at both of the sound. Okay, Sally, yes. When it is sound like as, it is noun. Remember, there are hundreds of words in English. It can be used as a noun and verb, depending on the intonation as well. Yes, Meha, could you please close the window? And he's my close friend. Close, S sound. Z, Z sound, Z. Okay, Z, like the honeybee makes the sound. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. I don't have enough time for more to continue. Thank you very much. So once again, dear viewers, thanks for your support, love, and cooperation. I'll see you when I see you. You take care and bye.